Here we go, post-game press conference. Victorious Hope College men's basketball team winning their MIAA opener over Olivet College, here with the Preston Granger, head coach Greg Mitchell, and Evan Thomas. Coach, if you could begin with an opening statement.
What a street fight. What a good basketball game. I thought it was played at a high level. I thought it got a lot better for us because we took care of the ball better in the second half and rebounded the ball better. And that's the team that's had the best rebounding advantage, I believe, in the conference, and we out-rebounded by 7, I think. Really pleased with it. I think we kept it to 5 turnovers in the second half, and flanked by 2 guys that just didn't want to lose. And I told Ev afterwards that he's no longer a freshman. You know, he's not playing like a freshman. He's playing like a champion. And we believe in him, we believe in and we believe in our quarterback. You know, we're all hands on deck right now. And Mason Oppel, you guys are our quarterback, sorry. Mason came in and made some big plays for us. But I think everybody that played made plays. Joe Wilkins did a great job on party for a little while. And then Ty George comes in and kind of cleans up the mess. And I have so much respect for how Party plays the game. I guess I also want to say, you know, we beat a really, really good basketball team that was playing really, really well. Their actions were great. They're extremely confident. They're a reflection of their coach. Coach, you know, Hargraves does such a good job of getting his guys to believe in themselves. And that's always the hardest team to go against, is the team that has confidence. And I thought they played with confidence for 40 minutes. So we feel great about it. It's one of 14, and we're thrilled to come out on a good side of that one.
All right, Evan, what's it like in a game like this? I mean, there's almost 25, 26 minutes where you know teams leading by more than 4. I mean, you've been in a lot of close games where teams make a run, then the next team makes a run. There were no runs to be had until the very end, and it wasn't a very big run. What is that like where every possession, you know, within, you know, possibly taking the lead like that for both teams?
It's really exciting. I mean, there's a lot of energy in the field house tonight with all the fans out, and the bench was giving us a lot of energy. So it was just exciting. But we stayed locked in, I feel like, and we got the stops and we got the buckets down the stretch that really mattered.
All right, Preston, what's been working for you down low? I mean, you've had some monster games the last few. And that's, I mean, without Ryan in there too. I mean, what have you been able to establish so well?
Well, I think we got 4 or 5 guys that are shooting over 50% from 3. I mean, so other teams have to respect that. It's harder for them to double down because I'll just kick it out and we're making over half of them. So I think that's probably the biggest thing.
Except tonight, as we were 2 of 11 from deep, so
right.
It really, really difficult, right? And I'm not missing you. That's why it was a hard game. We didn't shoot the ball well. We left too many free throws out there. But if you can find a way to win games where you don't play your best, I think it shows your potential and you make a big climb up the ladder. And I got to piggyback on him. I mean, he's a man-child right now. It's not always the prettiest, and I'm hardest on him, and he knows that. And I know, I've seen so much growth in him, and we're not going to win if he doesn't play great. And he played great tonight. When we needed a bucket, we got one. And so.
And then Coach Joe, I mean, coming in the second half, I mean, that's a tough assignment. Not only was he having to handle the ball, but he's got to, guard a pretty prolific scorer who knows how to get to a spot, and his team has confidence in getting into that. Just what did you see from Joe that maybe helped just enough on defense to get you guys?
Right. I mean, Joe's a dog. Joe's a guy that shows up every day just to work his butt off. And Joe's a 2-year JV player. It's been really hard for him. He's been patient, but he hasn't stopped working. I mean, he's the guy that calls me the most frequent to work out in the mornings, and obviously he's well put together. He puts so much effort into his body, and quietest guy in the world, but plays the loudest defensively. And I think he's enjoying the role. Anything to get on the floor is what Joe's willing to do. And it isn't easy. It isn't easy. When you call somebody in and you give him such a big responsibility, but he's fearless. And again, he saved us on a handful of possessions. And I think, to me, that contributed to Pardee's some of the later misses. I mean, it's a marathon game, and so he was on fire. He was a video game for a while, but then late, he wasn't as effective. And you give Joe a lot of credit for that. And, Ed guarded him, and Cal guarded him, and Ty guarded him, and I was going to throw my wife out there and guard him. Anybody wanted to guard him. We needed somebody. not my wife, but we needed somebody to just change it up. And it's going to be an all hands on deck thing with this team. And we are, like I said, we've had some challenging weeks, but I love this team. I love these guys, and we're gonna keep being successful.
And from the looks of it, the way this league is, this game was kind of emblematic of what to expect the next 13. What do you guys learn to help you from that to go forward? I guess start with P, that to help you guys, you know what's coming, you know, Albion's, and then after that, I mean, there's just, the league is pretty balanced.
Yeah, I would say like the fact that the league is so balanced is almost an advantage to our team, just because we like believe in our chemistry so much and like believe in our guys so much more than anyone else. And so the fact that there's not like a monster team that's the favor, I think is exciting, because whoever is going to show up and play together is going to win. And I feel like that's probably our biggest strength.
Good. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, you guys.